Are you ready to be a 21st century learner? Then you better follow us.
Okay everybody, we've been set a challenge. Mrs. D needs our help.
Many lessons are centred on inquiry-based learning. Children are increasingly discovering for themselves and applying their learning to real-life situations as they progress through various ICT-related challenges.
Digital Leaders is when Year 5 and Year 6 they help Year 3 with the ICT, and we teach them some new stuff like e-safety because it's really helpful for them. It's our responsibility to help them, so it's not just the Year 3's progress, it's also our progress too.
Collaborative learning takes place through ICT. Children work with classmates to share and develop skills.
We're doing a project on Olympics through the Belfast Telegraph.
They use the iPads to develop literacy skills. They use the My Story app to develop their story writing.
Predominantly try to encourage students to use their own mobile devices in order to engage more with what the teacher is asking them to do.
These strange symbols have been found all over the school. When we scan them, the iPads show us more information and sometimes even bring up games related to the same topic.
We use video a lot. It's the best way to communicate. We take video on trips so that we can discuss things in more detail when we get back.
The Year 7 group of my group in PE are teaching the other set of Year 7 girls ball control and tennis. They're using the flip-top cameras as a means of feedback with analysis and evaluation.
For us, we use ICT to get our point across. I used it to make a video on Agape Love and then uploaded it onto YouTube for the class to see.
In English, when we're doing speaking and listening assessments, we video each other to see how we actually present ourselves and whether we need to look out to the audience more, speak louder, and it helps us improve our speaking and listening level in English.
Great showing with you on Santa's Gladys. Welcome to St. Gladys News. I'm Liam.
And I'm Isabel. Today, this episode focuses on how St. Gladys Bargain School is steaming into the 21st century by using the latest technologies and preparing children for their future.
Rydych chi'n gwylio teledu pwllcoch?
Helo a dyma ni yn fyw tu fas i Ysgol Gymraeg Pwllcoch. Mae'r ysgol yng nghanol y ddinas ger Stadiwm Lecwydd a Stadiwm Caerdydd.
Hello and welcome to the Bratton Building. We've got a sneak peek of some of the well-loved clubs and a little video of the
Every week there's this prompt and we have to write 100 words and then we put it onto their blog and then we get comments from either the 100-word challenge team or anywhere else in the world.
Sometimes people give me tips and it helps me with my writing. It inspires you to do more interesting writing.
You kind of enjoy it very much and you want to keep doing it, and in the future you can become famous, like an author or something.
The school had been successful, but our intake has changed enormously and the same approaches and the same context for learning that we provided were no longer relevant. We spent quite a considerable amount of time building the capacity to change, which was to develop staff's ability to look at their own practice and to look outside. And then we started on a programme of transformation, if you like, looking at the curriculum, expanding on pupil voice because we wanted to know from the children what they were interested in and what motivated them. And that provided us with a starting point. We were learning as staff alongside the children. So there needed to be a more professional dialogue going on about learning in our school. Learning was central, not the teaching. We transformed or re-engineered our curriculum, so it was a cross-curricular approach that pulled in more meaningful context for the children.
We've moved from a place where we've sort of almost lectured the children and it's been an awful lot of teacher talk to a more inquiry-based style of learning where the children are more encouraged to become more curious and they go and they find things out for themselves. Well, the primary idea behind building learning power is that intelligence is not fixed. In the same way as you can work your muscles to become fitter and healthier, you can also use your learning muscles to become more intelligent and to become a better learner. The impact has been that children have much more ownership of their own learning, and they are, as a result, they're more proud of what they're achieving. They're more able to talk about what their targets are, what their next steps will be. They're more able to talk about how they learn.
I think that Millennium Learning is definitely the opportunity for the children to break the boundaries of education and the curriculum. It's developing the curriculum around the children's individual and personalised needs. It's allowing the children to take control over what it is that they're learning rather than the teachers prescribing